Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. Excuse my hair, it is 9:24 in the morning. Jacqueline's going to go to... Jacqueline's going to work soon. She has work at 10, she's going to be home at 6. It's a full 8-hour shift and it's the first one that she's had at this new job. So I'm excited for her. At the same time, I know I'm going to be doing nothing for the next 8 hours. Except that I just made a pledge to work out, so I'm going to do that. Also, I'm currently putting up the video that I edited, like, yesterday. And, it should be up in about an hour of 9:24, I'd like to say. That's a good time. Alright, so Jacqueline went off to work. I really want to clean my room. It's honestly not that bad today, but I gotta get this done. I really gotta get rid of those water bottles. By the way, those beers are not mine, they're my dad's. I limit how many he drinks a day. He's not an alcoholic, he just needs a little bit of help so he just needs someone to count his drinks. Anyway, I need to clean all this crap before I really get my day started. It's already 10:45, which means I have a pretty late start to the day, but I want to shower, get this place cleaned up so I can get out of here and start committing to this weight loss journey thing that I just started and need to commit to. I don't want this to be a fitness vlog, but here's the thing. When it comes to my vlogs, when it comes to how I edit and what I shoot, it's always been like a very open-ended, like, format. There's no format for my videos. One day it starts with a "What up? Welcome to the vlog. We're going to the store." In another vlog it's "What up? It's 5 p.m. and I just neglected to vlog the entire day." So, in a lot of cases, it's "What up? I gotta go to work." But I want to try and glue together a Grant style of vlog, if that makes sense. Like, I don't just want it to keep being random scenes. I don't even, like, sometimes it finishes with a random scene. Actually, that format that I used to have where I'd talk a little bit at the end of the video, if any of you ever got to the end of the video, I would put up text and I would talk for a little bit about how everything turned out in the video, sort of like a closure to the narrative that was throughout the story. That was throughout the video. And, I don't know, I want to piece together a format for myself. You know, so I don't just seem like every other vlogger out there. And so I stopped getting all the, "Ew, you're trying to be Casey Neistat" videos. And, yeah. So, that's going on. I'm gonna go shower right now, and I'll see you soon. Alright, so I kind of have a little bit of a mess for me here. Jacqueline had a lot of stuff like her C's, candies, pamphlets, and all of her trash just kind of laying around, so I'm just going to throw them in her closet. I need to get these Christmas decorations taken down, so... I need to get these Halloween decorations taken down, so I'm going to be doing that for a little minute. Don't you see we're invincible? Alright, so I just kind of had a realization. This camera hasn't really charged to any batteries in the past day or two. The microphone hasn't been charged in like a week. So I decided I'm going to use the small camera for the rest of the day and kind of let that thing charge up. It doesn't even have to be the day. It could be just like a couple hours, but I'm just going to let that charge up and I'm just going to use the small camera for the rest of the day. So if you notice a small quality drop, it's because I'm using the small camera. For the most part, I got all the Halloween decorations down. I'm chilling out watching the Game Grumps. Jacqueline not being here is making some really productive day.
But yeah, one of my friends said he killed a slug like that, and it was like the most horrible thing he'd ever.
So, thankfully I chose the long Game Grumps playthrough, which is Fire Red, and literally goes on for like 119 episodes. Still kind of pissed off I didn't go down 20. But I cleaned the room, and I think it came out pretty nice. I'm realizing how stained my floor is right now.
Go, Snacko. He's gonna lose.
Yeah, I need a steam clean. Problem is I don't really have a good steam cleaner, so we might rent one out. I told my parents about this situation because I'm not really very, I guess I'll say smart or knowledgeable when it comes to cleaning floors. So I don't really know how to get rid of stains like this. I heard steam cleaner was the way to go, so now I just need a steam cleaner. You know, for the longest time I wanted to tell a story. I wanted to share this specific story, and I want to talk about the day that I decided that I wanted to change my life's focus from owning a photography studio in Santa Monica to being a YouTuber. And just to give everyone a better understanding of my intentions and why I create videos on a near daily basis. And why I'm trying so hard regardless of the fact that I'm 3 years in and I'm still at the bottom. And if I'm going to give you the complete story, we have to start from high school. When I was in high school, I went to Canoga Park High, and we had someone come in my economics class. And that person's name was David White. And David came in and he talked about being an entrepreneur and owning your own business and what that means and how to do it, and we fill out these little pamphlets every single week, and it was really cool. So that kind of introduced me into being an entrepreneur, but the biggest line that stuck with me was, you're only always going to make a fraction of what that guy makes. No matter what job you go for, no matter how much schooling you get, you're never going to make more than the owner of that company. And that was like, that was the explosion. That was the thing that set fireworks off in my head and said, okay, then the only way to go is to own your own business. And I looked into owning businesses. I studied what it's like to own a retail store. I studied location and how you know a store is going to do good in a good place. And it's like all this stuff. And that was in senior year of high school. I opened an Amazon store for a small time, and that actually did really well. But when I graduated a couple of months later, because I met him in the second semester of, high school. That was almost over. After I graduated, I thought it'd be fun to play around with YouTube a little bit. I was watching Markiplier a lot at the time, and I decided to do a Let's Play Pokemon Yellow because I really love the game, and I thought, hey, I have a microphone built into my laptop and no webcam. I could totally pull this off. And I played around with it a little bit, and it was bad. It was really bad. The sound quality is atrocious. The actual commentary is disgusting. I only made 3 episodes of it, and only 1 episode actually went up. But the result was I kind of became a YouTube gamer for a little while on YouTube. And I remember playing Christmas Shopping Simulator, and there was the Stealing the Diamond Flash game. All games that Markiplier played, but I didn't care. I was having such a good time with it. I was laughing, and I was having a good time, and I would show all my friends these videos, and I'd be like, hey guys, check out the video I just made. Pretty cool, huh? I'm a YouTuber. And I had such a good time with that, and it was awesome. And, of course, when you do something really fun, you want to bring your friends in, you want to bring your girlfriend in, and that's exactly what I did. I brought Jacqueline into the videos, and we didn't do anything special. We just kind of played Truth or Dare, or we ate pizza as fast as we could, and it was such a good time. And so that's when I really started to fall in love with YouTube. And one day I did a cheating prank on her, and that kind of took the channel and gave it some direction. Tens, hundreds of thousands of views. It got 130,000 views before I forgot what the number was, and it got deleted when we got hacked. But it did so monumentally well. And the comments were just, make more pranks! Give us more pranks! We want the pranks! And yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. So I did a prank on her, and I did another prank on her, and then she did pranks on me, and it was just this grand old time. And we kept doing them, and the subscribers were gaining 50 subscribers a day, 100 subscribers a day, and the growth was nuts. And of course, when it started to pay us off, it was like, okay, it became a job. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you know what happened. It became a job. I started getting money from it, I quit my job, that was it. It became a job. And once it became a job, there was a lot more pressure to keep doing things that were good. Am I satisfying the audience? Does the YouTube algorithm like this? I learned more about YouTube than anyone ever should in one lifetime, but I pumped out videos, sometimes 2 a week, sometimes 1 a week, but they were always tailored to the YouTube algorithm. And I tried to have as much fun with it as I possibly could, you know, because it was like, okay, now this is a thing that I have to do. And when you have to do something, I feel like people want to do it less. But I was still genuinely enjoying doing it, so I still pumped out a video every week or two. And it didn't really hit me that, like, I had maxed out credit cards buying camera equipment. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I bought a $1,400 camera, I bought a $800 lens, I bought a $400 adapter, I bought a lot of equipment, but it all came back. And with all the videos that I did, and with all the money that I made all the money back, but one day we got hacked, and that got destroyed, and this is where it's sort of the decline of my happiness. I know that sounds really dramatic, but I'm not even kidding. The decline of me being happy on YouTube happened. We got hacked. We lost 4 or 5 of our best videos. We kind of came back again, but then we got a copyright strike, or a community strike, on one of our videos. And the channel was completely taken down. For 2 whole weeks, the channel was gone. And that's absolutely devastating to a small channel. As a channel that got a lot of views but not so many subscribers, in our peak we were pulling 30,000 views a day, which to a small channel, that's nuts. That's absolutely insane. And it was great. It was like finally all this hard work is paying off. But somebody flagged one of our videos for not having an accurate title. And it was a prank gone wrong, and inside the video was an actual prank that actually went wrong. But YouTube doesn't have people, reviewing the videos. YouTube has an algorithm reviewing the videos. And so, finally, I got somebody to actually look at the YouTube video, and they saw it, and I was like, oh, hey, this actually is well within what the title suggests that it is, and the channel got reinstated, the video got reinstated, and all that stuff. But see, the way that YouTube works is, if you see to the right of the video right now, you're going to see a bunch of videos on recommended, and those get the most views for a channel. I'm not going to lie at all. Actual search result views are nothing compared to the recommended views that you see on the right hand side. And my battery actually died, which should tell me that I need to get this, I need to get the story wrapped up a little bit faster. But the recommended videos on the side, they get you so many more monumental views than actual search results. And when my channel got taken down for 2 weeks, 2 things happened. One, we were taken out of every single person's recommended videos list. I know because we get an analytics page, and it shows us when we get a view from someone else's video. All of them were gone. 30,000 views a day to 1,000 views a day. And that happened in 1 day. Technically over the span of 2 weeks when the channel was taken down, but the change was in 1 day. And soon after, I realized something else. Normally when I'd upload a video and it was keyworded and it was tailored to a specific niche, search results would get that video views. That was no longer happening. If I had a video that said, duct tape prank, one of our duct tape pranks was so high up in the search results, it beat out prank versus prank. And that was nuts. That was like, wow, we took out a huge YouTuber on the search results. And we are so excited and happy, and now that video wasn't there anymore. After we got reinstated, that video wasn't there anymore. If we made another video, nobody would ever find it from that search result. If we did a test. See, if there's a cheating prank, it gets a lot of views, no matter what. If anyone does a cheating prank, you put cheating prank in the title, you get views. I did 5 cheating pranks in the past. Well, you know, commutatively in the channel, that includes Jacqueline pranking me. But they all did extremely well. We did a test, and, well, I did a test, obviously. Jacqueline didn't do it with me. I pranked her, and I put it up. But nothing. 300 views. And that was obviously from the subscribers that were already subscribed to the channel. YouTube wanted the channel dead. The channel, cause it was prank, YouTube would not allow on the platform anymore. The recommendeds are all gone. The search results are all gone. If I went back to that channel right now, we're getting 100 views a day. 100. That is literally the death of a channel. To take away all of its recommended videos, that's one thing. To take away all of its placement in search results, that's another. But to completely stop everything, to not let it get search result views, to not let it get recommended video views, that was it. We tried to pour more into the channel, but that was it. There was nothing we could do from there. If YouTube doesn't want to let a channel grow, if it doesn't give it a platform to grow, if it doesn't come up in search results or come up in the recommended... Keep in mind, we were already very established. We were over 9,000 subscribers, and we had videos that were in the millions of views. But if it just cuts you off like that, there's nothing anyone can do about it, and that was it. We couldn't grow anymore. We jumped ship. We started a channel called JK Let's Play. It did very, very well, actually. 50 subscribers a day. But we couldn't keep up the everyday live stream schedule because the whole channel was based around live streaming, which we did enjoy a lot because we were able to talk to fans and we had a lot of fun and we played fun games and it was a lot of... See a pattern here? If we do a type of content, it has to be fun. It's a reason why we never... We thought about doing a reaction channel for a little while, but I never found it to be a good time. We tried to make a couple of videos that never went up, but it wasn't fun to make, it wasn't fun to edit, and in the end it was just watching something, and we just decided not to continue the project. If we do something on the channel, it has to be fun, and that's where JK Let's Play came in. We live streamed a lot of videos, we got to talk to subscribers, we had a great time, but I had to work because there wasn't enough money to keep my bills paid. There wasn't enough money to keep my insurance paid. There wasn't enough money to pay off the credit cards. And so I had to get a retail job. And if any of you have ever worked in retail before, you know that you do not work in a retail job and have a day commitment at a specific time. I live streamed every single day at 8 p.m. And I couldn't do that if I was going to be working retail because you know that retail's going to keep you at 8 p.m. They're going to have you do a 2 to 6 and then stay till 10 and then they're gonna schedule you tomorrow from 6 to 10 and that's completely out of your control. Really, car? Are you just gonna stay right there? You're just gonna stay right in front of me while I'm telling a story? Sorry about... And at that point the channel was making no money, of course. 100 views a month, who cares? 10 cents, maybe. And so that's obviously nothing. This channel's still not making any money, and I'm completely okay with that. I'm trying to obviously get some money by making the videos that are over 20 minutes have another ad to them. I'm sure you've noticed. And yes, you can call it greedy, you can call it whatever you want, but in reality, I'm a person that needs, like... If I'm going to be doing YouTube, I've had YouTube be a job before. I know that advertisements give you money, and I like money, and I need money, and so if I'm going to be doing YouTube, I might as well be making money while I'm doing it. And I know that can come off as greedy. It's like, oh, you're just doing YouTube for money. I'm not. The only reason I'm doing YouTube is because it's fun. If I'm doing it anyway, I might as well advertise. That's just the way that I see it. It just seems like the thing to do. And I've thought about starting a Patreon page. I probably will in the future when we're just a little bit more established. But the thing is that this channel needs support right now. We are at the point in time where we are getting maybe 100 views a vlog. It's up to me as the creator to keep making content every single day, but I'm also working a retail job. Jacqueline's working a retail job. We're both in college, and it's really hard to find time to sit down and be creative about making a video. So I'm literally in class. Hold on one second. Where is it? Come on. I'm literally in class, jotting down video ideas for videos. I know, my handwriting's so bad, right? It was like Touch My Body Challenge, the Ice Bucket with a twist ending, where I actually prank her at the end, a 4-year anniversary video because our 4-year anniversary is coming up, take Jacqueline to a really nice dinner and breakfast, who's more likely to challenge that we actually ended up doing on the channel, but do you see what I mean? I'm literally sitting here thinking of ideas for videos while I'm in college because that's all I think about. All I want to do is make videos, and I'm stuck with the golden shackles that is my job and school. And my YouTube story isn't like PewDiePie's or Markiplier's where I didn't know what I was going to do in life, and then 2 months later it took off and big celebrity stuff. My story is a lot more realistic. I was out of high school. I had a job. I knew what I wanted to do in life. I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I knew I wanted to have a photography studio of my own. And then I got taken on a ride. I found something. I found something that I loved more than photography. And I pursued it. I made it happen. I rose up. I got views, subscribers. It became my job. And then it fell apart right in front of me. And I still think about it. Every night, I still think about it in class. It drives me crazy that I've put 3 years into something that I loved. I've enjoyed doing it. I put work into it. I've done the struggle. I've done the whole 9 yards, and it never happened. And I'm going to keep doing it, and I know I'm going to keep doing it for the next year, 2 years, 4 years, 10 years, until it does happen for me because I love it so much. And all I can ask from you or anyone is to support the channel, to support my dream, and give me a chance. Give me a chance to make my dreams come true. That's all I could ever ask for. And those are my intentions. To live my daily life doing what I want to do, and that's make videos. And if I have to advertise, if I have to take sponsorships, if I have to do whatever it is that I need to survive while doing what I love, then I'll do it. And I'm ready for it. But I can't do that without support from both you and the platform of YouTube itself. And if that takes a year or 10 years or 20 years, it'll happen. And I'm going to make it happen no matter what. And that's why I keep making videos to this very day. It's why I'm going to be making another video tomorrow and next week and next month. And that's pretty much my whole story. I didn't mean for this. I'm about to fucking cry. Like, just, it feels good to get that all on my chest. I know you're not physically here with me, but it does feel like I was talking to someone this entire time. And I felt like it was very therapeutic of me to say that all right now. Because that's been weighing on me for so long that I know this entire story and I've never verbalized it. I've never put it into words and told it as a story. Until now. And I'm sorry. This is a weird turn on this is a huge tone shift on what our videos are usually like, but I just wanted you to know that I'm so so grateful for every like, every subscribe, every comment, every time there's any engagement in my YouTube channel, because it makes it all seem more real. Like, this thing can happen. I can make it happen. And this video is going to be another long one again, so I better cut it there. It's only 5 o'clock. Guess I'm not cutting it here. I'm sorry. Back to the energy. Let's go back to another kick-ass Grant's World vlog. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this all wrapped up before Jacqueline gets out of the bathroom, but we finished making copies. I mean, we already technically bought the book once. It's not like we're returning it and just bootlegging it. I just need another copy for Jacqueline. Anyway, we made the copy. Today was my supervisor's last day at work, and I'm really happy for him. I really wish him all the best, and it feels like the end of a chapter. It's gonna be weird going to work tomorrow knowing that he's never gonna be there again, but I'm really happy to see someone move up in retail and, you know, go places and do what they want to do, and I'm happy for him. It's 9:30, so I'm pretty positive that's the last of the vlog. So, go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed. Let's go for 10 likes, if that's plausible. I want to say comment for something, but not that there's that much things to comment about.
I kind of want to eat my salad, but at the same time I don't want to eat my salad.
Women vloggers.
Should I eat my salad?
Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Find out tomorrow if Jacqueline ate her salad. Will she eat her salad? Comment your decision below.
Yeah.
Comment your answer below and find out who wins tomorrow on Grant's World.